recipe, so we're not going to show it again. But yes, it's good, isn't it? So...
What time did we wake up?
What time did we
Yesterday morning?
11.
11 o'clock. Yes, big sleeping yesterday.
Because I'm going to bed so late, and my body just says, I want to skip a few hours of the day so I can have a good walk around. I want to skip a few hours of the day because I want to go back home, so I'm just going to skip some hours because I don't need them. And the days will go quicker if I skip some hours.
Well, there it is. But you want the days on holiday to go quickly? I'd rather they go slowly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got up after 11 o'clock.
And also I must be thinking, I went to bed late, so it's still about the same time.
Yeah. Okay. So we went down and we had breakfast, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had like sort of cornflakesy stuff.
Yeah, and I had the Cheerios.
Cheerios, that's right. Yeah, Cheerios.
Yeah, I still had Cheerios.
And then what did we have on our toast?
Vegemite?
Oh, where did we get the Vegemite from?
Because we got it from Melbourne Airport.
There it is.
I'll give it to you, okay?
Okay, you go get it. You go get it.
Yes, squeeze off. This one. See where it says Vegemite right there?
That's right.
Got some big Vegemite.
Okay. Get back on the bed. Yeah.
Let me show you how tricky and pretty it is.
It wasn't that bad this time. Last time was harder. Okay, and then what did we do after we had breakfast yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did we get out? We brushed our teeth. That's it. So we did that before.
Yeah, we brushed our teeth, then what? We caught the train.
Train from where? Eastern Market.
Yep. All the way to... don't remember where the station was.
No.
But near the Library of Congress, wasn't it? Or did we actually catch a train or did we walk?
Oh, we walked.
That's right, we did walk.
Not
Yeah?
That was the next video you're going to see. We caught a train straight away.
Yes, that's right. That's
Day
today.
3.
So, day 2 we walked to the Library of Congress, and what was in the Library of Congress?
So it wasn't really pretty much a library.
Wasn't it?
Because you didn't buy books there.
No.
It was somewhere where you look at really old books. And the first printed book, what was that first printed book?
The Gutenberg Bible.
Gutenberg Bible.
Well done. Good remember. First ever printed book. Before that they used to handwrite all the books.
That was a first ever book. Because there has to be a first ever, doesn't there?
Always have to be a first ever something.
For something. It was first ever somebody ever had a ride on a Ferris wheel.
That's right.
But that was probably
The person who ever built the first Ferris wheel probably ever had the first one. We went to the kids area, didn't we, at least? And you got a word finder. That was good. That was fun, finding animals in that. And we had to find animals in the staircase, didn't we?
Yeah.
We found them all. We saw the first ever printed book. And then we looked at the reading room. That was a big reading room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went to the first books in the library. Thomas Jefferson's library.
Yeah.
And then we left. Then what did we walk past?
Washington Monument.
The Capitol building, remember?
Capitol building.
Yep. And then what did we do? We walked along more and we had some lunch. And who did we have lunch with?
The birds.
Some birds, some starlings, anyway.
Yes.
And what did we have for lunch, do you remember?
Knife and hot dog and chips.
Hot dog and chips. And then we took some pictures of some squirrels, didn't we?
Yes.
And then we went into the... what did we go into?
What did we go into?
Smithsonian Air and
Smithsonian Air and
Space Museum.
Museum.
So what do you remember what we saw in there?
We saw the first ever flight. What do you mean first ever something?
Yeah, first ever what? A few first evers there.
First ever, what do you mean first plane? First passenger plane to fly faster than the speed of
Or
sound.
first any plane, yeah?
There's any plane to fly faster
Yep.
than the speed of
And
sound.
what else do we see? The first ever plane?
That flew?
Yep.
First ever passenger plane?
First ever any plane.
Wow, that's pretty. How long ago was that?
1903, I think it was.
1903. Because what happened before planes?
No planes.
Helicopters, I think.
No, helicopters didn't happen until much later.
But there was
There were balloons and kites and gliders, but no planes.
okay.
And then we saw some rockets. We saw a moon suit. Lots of rockets.
The Russian one didn't have any moon dust, but one still had some moon.
Yeah, the American one didn't. So why didn't We saw pictures of the American rocket, Saturn V, and the Russian rocket. And why did the Russians go to the moon?
Because their rocket just went kept on going. Kaboom!
Pretty much.
Oh, kaboom!
Well, remember the Americans' rockets kept going kaboom for a while, didn't they? And
They kept on going. Kaboom!
Yes.
And kaboom!
Yes, that's
Until
right.
they went.
Until they got a German to help them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did we see?
Don't know.
We got to see inside of some planes. We got to see an aircraft carrier working.
Yes.
Which cable do they try and land on?
Third.
That's right. Out of how many?
4.
That's right. And you saw the big tail hooks on the back of some of the planes?
Yeah, and why they try and land there?
Oh, because then the ship can sail around the world and take the planes with them. It's pretty good.
And why they aim for the third one?
It's better than the last. Better name for the last one, because if you miss the last one, you miss them all.
Okay.
And then what did we buy from the shop? What's your favourite toy since in America?
Was it the bouncing person?
Yeah, pop ball.
Pop ball.
Been good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then after we bought the pop ball, what did we do?
After the pop ball, what did we do?
Well, we got the train back.
We made what train back? From where?
From-
We got it from Metro Centre. No, after that we went near the White House.
Oh, that's right. We went past the Washington Monument, went to the White House, and what happened then?
But we couldn't get in.
Yeah, we couldn't get in.
So what was at the Washington Monument? When did we go there? Sort of we went
We
close
sort of
to
walked past. Yeah, close to it. Not very close to it. And then we went from the White House to
Washington Monument
the station, didn't we?
station.
Metro. Was it Metro Central?
Metro Centre. That's the station where the orange, blue and silver line and the red line goes through it.
That's right.
Yeah, because here in America, the lines don't just have colours. You know, here in Melbourne, the lines you have to have names like the Daniel Packen and Granbury line.
Mm.
Daniel Packen and Granbury line. It's a lot of words to start. So here, they just have blue lines, silver lines. It's really easy to remember.
That's right.
And we didn't catch any red trains. We only caught orange. I think it was twice so far.
Mm-hmm.
Orange twice we caught. In that day, we only what do we catch that day?
I'm sure the orange.
I think we caught a silver. I don't think it was silver.
Yeah, caught a silver one.
I don't think it was yesterday though.
No, I don't think it was yesterday.
And then we came back, and then where did we go for dinner?
Medium rare, but
And what did we eat there?
wasn't very good.
Steak and chips, wasn't it?
Steak and chips, yeah. Wasn't very good. It
Um,
was called medium rare.
Yeah. And then we came back, and it was a very hot night, wasn't it?
So I just went.
Yeah, you tried to, and I tried to sleep next to you, and it didn't work, so I left you on your own. Went to sleep about 10, I think.
Yeah.
Or 11, actually. No, it was 11, because what happened with Pa's bags? He was told they were coming, but what time did they actually come?
Midnight.
Midnight. The Pa was up and down waiting for him.
10. It was like said they could come at 10.
So Josh went to sleep at you and slept about 11. I went to sleep about midnight, but someone was cold, hot, and Thrashy and Kiki and Nee. Maybe not Kiki, just kneeing me and rolling, and it was a great night's sleep. And that's the end of the second day.
No, it's not quite.
What happened at the end of the second day?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. End of second day.
Yeah.